Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cardinals versus Marlins Major League Baseball matchup on Saturday, April 6, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls looking for that one-on-one concierge style service. We offer this product, not available on the website. It's still easy to get. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text that number. But let's get to it. Cardinals taking on the Marlins. And of course, the Marlins off to an absolutely dreadful start to the season. You know, you can't win division titles or playoff berths in the first month of the season, but you certainly can play your way right out of it. Ask the Cincinnati Reds a couple of years ago when they started like 0-20 or 1-20 or something like that. And they played pretty well the rest of the season, but they never could get back in the mix. Of course, the Marlins play in that National League East with the Braves and the Phillies and everybody else. It is going to be tough sledding for them going forward. A team that made the playoffs last year, so it's certainly not out of the realm. And we're not deep into the season, but the Marlins, it's time that if they're going to do it, they got to make some changes and draw some lines in the sand. I think that it's obvious exactly what's going on here, and that's that the bullpen has been getting absolutely shellacked. So the thing is, from a betting standpoint, if you bet the Marlins first 5 innings, there's a lot of value there because it hasn't been happening to them in the first 5. It's been the last 4 where they've absolutely been getting beaten up. When you look at the Marlins bullpen, it has been getting absolutely shelled this season. And, we saw it in the opening game of this series, too, where the bullpen just got absolutely crushed. So I think it's certainly something to look at. The Marlins bullpen at 6.58 ERA. The starter's not much better at 5.35, but the Cardinals, 4.97 ERA on their starting pitching and 3.95 for the bullpen. And the Cardinals are hitting lefties at just 163. And while the Marlins hit lefties at 183, they hit righties at 219, so they really don't hit anybody. The Cardinals don't either. They're hitting just 230 against right-handed pitching. So Steven Matz gets the ball here for the Cardinals. 5 hits in 5 innings last time out, 3.38 ERA. Trevor Rogers, 7 hits over 5, 7.20 ERA. But of course, he was the rookie of the year just a couple of years ago, so we know he's got good stuff. We know that Matz also has the ability to just get absolutely bludgeoned. Well, it's just the way that they're playing and everything. What we've seen that the Marlins, when they go on the road, they're actually hit a little bit better than they have at home, especially against right-handed pitching. But that lefties remains the same, and the Cardinals, on the road at home have been a little bit more effective against lefties than they are on the road. The thing is that I just think that this is a great value spot for the Marlins, and even though they're just 8-21 in their last 29 against the Cardinals, and the Cardinals are 6-2 in Matz's last 8 starts overall. But the thing is, I think this is just one of those days. I think the Marlins get to them. I'm going to take the Marlins here, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.